Hey, what's going on, everyone? Um, I'm kind of calmed down some with regard to the game last night, and I just wanted to just give you my the day after emotions right now. I was watching. I did watch the Dak Prescott's post game press conference press interview, and it was pretty much what I expected. I watched some of Mike McCarthy's as well. So I watched another YouTube creator, the Dallas Cowboys show, and it was titled "Dak Prescott Makes Crucial Mistakes in Loss to San Francisco," and he made a lot of poignant comments on it. He was spot on with regard to what I was experiencing mentally, emotionally, with regard to Dak Prescott as I was trying to analytically think it through. Again, apply some critical thinking to Dak Prescott and the loss that we took last night, again, to the San Francisco 49ers, who pretty much own us at this point. I know Dak has a losing record with the 49ers. I think he probably only won one game. And the Dallas Cowboys show was spot on when saying that Dak Prescott, he can't be the one to have the Dallas Cowboys lead to the Cowboys to an L, to a loss, which Dak did. As I watched his press conference, I guess most of us have different ideas how you should conduct yourself after a loss. I just don't like to lose in sports. I'm that competitive, or I was that competitive in my day, and I wasn't blessed with a bod like Thor. I didn't have the speed of a Herschel Walker, but I did my best, and even when my best did not allow us to win, contribute to a win, it bothered me, and I expressed it. So I just don't like to lose. I don't like to lose. Winning is everything. As no exception. Winning is everything to me when it comes to sports. And sports in itself is my Achilles heel in life. So when I played it, I played it with. I was similar to Jimmy Johnson. Now I was not married when I was playing at the level I was playing, but Jimmy Johnson, the Dallas Cowboys' former head coach, he lost his family because he was so passionate about the game and about losing, where he spent more time preparing for a game than leading his family in life. That's how much sports meant to Jimmy Johnson. That's how much winning meant to Jimmy Johnson. And so when I first read that and heard that, when I read his book, that made sense to me. It resonated with me. But I can tell others thought that was kind of crazy. But to me, that's in my wheelhouse. Winning is everything. And when I see my quarterback goes into a post-game interview and he's just up there more, subdued. Yeah, I got to do better. I got to. I shouldn't have thrown that. I was trying to force something to happen. I should have took the sack and eat this. I should have eaten the sack. Dak, how long have you been in the league? This is not your first rodeo. You should have eaten the sack. That's a thought that you're saying post game interview. You should have eaten the sack. So that's when I just want to rip my own heart out. And then I see the coach of the team that I root for. We had there was some good showings of some players. We just got to build on that. And then I hearken on Dennis Green. Our what's the basketball coach from the former Indiana Pacers? I mean Indiana Hoosiers. I forget his name right now. I can't believe I forget his name. The Hall of Fame basketball coach who threw a chair out on the court. I can't believe his name is eluding me at this moment. That's how I feel about losing. I'm going to lose it. And I see my coach and my head and my quarterback get up there and don't show the type of passion that I need to see, that losing is not acceptable. When I don't see that type of passion, and you've been in this league for both, as a head coach, show me some emotions. Now, if you don't want to show emotions, okay, I can dig that. I can get with that. I can. If I can see, results, meaning you're sitting people down. Now, when you're a quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, or you're a quarterback pretty much in any team, but more so the Dallas Cowboys, and you're showing an egg, you're stinking up. It's hard to sit a quarterback like you can sit a running back. A running back is fumbling the ball, is turning the ball over, and he's your number one running back. What do? You sit him. You sit your running back. If your tackle, left or right tackle, is constantly, open the door for the edge rusher to get to your quarterback, you sit him down. But you can't just sit your number one quarterback, especially when he's getting paid the money Dak Prescott is getting paid. So what we do? We pretty much we have no control. We just at his will. And he's been in the league since 2016, and he's saying he should have eaten a sack. And that one interception gave us the game. I lost us the game. And you don't show no emotion about that? I got to do better than that. We're just going to look at the film, and, get back to work. We only 3-4, still early in the season. 3-4. When you roll that off your tongue, when you roll 3-4 off your tongue, you should do it with some vigor, some fire. And I need to see some disgust in your face. But not nonchalant. I really do not care for that type of demeanor after this type of loss. And then we're seeing multiple turnovers by Dak Prescott in every game now. At this stage of his career, I really don't want to add to the pile on. But what else is there? Seriously, what else is there? We're hogtied. We have no control. We have no. What is 3-4? All right, I just want to add that, I knew how he was going to, portray himself during the press conference, post-game press conference, as well as Mike McCarthy. And Mike McCarthy's play calling is suspect in my view. And the only thing I saw that I could lay my head on was in the red zone, running the ball with Zeke. That's the only thing Zeke is capable of doing at this point. In the red zone, giving him the ball in the end zone. That's it. I am J Mac. This is J Mac Sports 24/7. I am a Dallas Cowboy fan. I am a loyalist. I will not abandon ship. That is not in my hemisphere. I can never abandon ship. When I get with a team, I'm with a team for life. I hope you're the same, but everyone's different. I get it. Everyone's not me. Your first time, making it to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Come on and jump on the ship here. Please give me a like. It helps. I mean, it doesn't take much to give me to do a like and help me with the video as it does something to the algorithm and so forth. The deal. Talk to you later.